In the heart of the Steel City, we're ready to play. Steelers 4L podcast, hear what we say. KT's calling the shots, with plays on the field. Cole and Frank break it down, the truth revealed. Get ready for touchdown. Defense and pride, we're diving into the stats. No place to hide from Heinz Field vibes to the roar of the crowd. Join us on KTV 1. Let's make it loud, so huddle up. Steeler Nation, it's time to unite. Steelers 4L, bring in the fight.
Let's go, baby.
In the heart of the Steelers.
bitch. Back with another Steelers 4L podcast, baby. Let's go, man. Shout out to everybody out there, everybody that's coming in right now. So I'm going to give it some time for y'all to get in here. You know what I'm saying? Before we start enjoying ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Ah, man, I hope I didn't delete this, but I'm going to pull another one up. While y'all coming in, man, I want to say thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And I want to say a couple other things, man. For the number 1 chatters, number 2, number 3, we're going to periodically read through y'all chat. But to help our channel and to help my boys here, you know what I'm saying? Because no lie, I'm going to start doing, I'm tired of this. I know I'm going off subject here. But I'm slaving at this fucking job, gang. And I don't like it. I'm going to be real with you. So my dream is to definitely pick up on fucking YouTube. So I'm going to do this a lot more. And I want to prove to my wife, I want to prove to more people that I can actually benefit from this shit. So I know I went off subject, but I'm going to bring it right back. I want to say thank you to everybody who can super chat. Those are going to be the number 1 red deal. I will stop the whole fucking show for your super chat. Just to let you know. Show's on you, and I'm going to call you out, shout you out, whatever you need. I got you. That's enough of my e-begging right now. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? No more e-begging. But on the other hand, it helps the channel, man. I want to say thank y'all, but if the least you can do is hit that like button and subscribe if you new. And here at the Steelers 4L podcast, baby, we gonna make it do what it do, baby. Let's go. All right, man. Everybody in this bitch bleeding black and gold. You already know. And I'm gonna let Cole and Frank, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and introduce themselves. You know what I'm saying? Let them know which side they on, right and left. Just in case people don't know. I'm just fucking with you. But shout out to the chat, man.
White boy on the right.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and fix this shit up. Echo. Oh, y'all go ahead.
Is that better? Nope, we can still hear it.
Oh, damn. Probably because I did. Hold on.
It was probably for music.
Darn it.
But just a shout out, yo, what's good, Moses Young, 22. What's good, Jason Holtz? What's good, Tyrone? What's good, Bussa? What's good, Christine? Just wanted to shout everybody out.
Welcome back to the 4L podcast, everybody.
And excuse me because they just seen me before we even jumped on here. I literally watched.
Love this family, bro. Love this family.
I watch YouTube videos to be able to do all of this stuff that I do on YouTube. So I had to watch one before this. That's why I'm trying to engineer stuff in the background. So excuse me. You know what I'm saying? But Cole.
All right, KT, we good to go?
Not yet, man.
Sound better?
Sound better, yep. If he's talking, I can't hear him, though.
You can't hear me?
I don't think
because I muted my mic on Instagram.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, but y'all go ahead and I'm gonna let one of y'all go ahead and explain what we doing today.
What's good, y'all? You know, Frank Music. Once again, if you want to check out the channels, YouTube at Frank Music 4991. Uh, we here today. We're gonna go over a recap of 2025-2026 season. See how I myself, KT, and Cole feel about our production over last season. Things we could have done better, things we did right, and hopefully we do again this season. But it's just a recap on things we've seen and just to break down our opinion on what we did this last season.
Oh, damn.
Hey, yo, super chat already.
Frogger.
Hell yeah.
Stop the
Good
show.
job,
Stop the
Frogger.
show. Shout out to my boy Frogger, man. He sent us some money on. Won 200 betting yesterday. Thought I'll share some. Hey, let's go.
Let's go, my man.
Sharing that. We do.
Let's go, baby. Hey, shout out to Frogger, man. Shout out to the chat. I'm sorry I'm caught up right now, but I'm back into it, man. Steelers Nation. The good, the bad, the ugly. Last season, man.
Is that not the description of every single season we've had the past 10 years?
Oh, it definitely is. Let me fix y'all real quick. The good, the bad, the ugly. All right.
That's the definition of Steeler football.
It definitely is.
At least under Mike Tomlin it was.
I thought it was smash mouth, dirty, gritty, defense, run heavy. I thought that was the way, you know what I'm saying? Open up the passing game. Probably only passed the ball eight times a game, maybe. I don't know.
That was the old way. That was until football became pussy ball.
Pussy ball. Is that why we can't perform anymore? Because we can't go out there and actually hit nobody in the mouth?
That's my guess, because that's the standard. As I said in previous episodes, the standard can no longer be the standard.
I think that's a big reason why Mike Tomlin couldn't coach in this league.
Honestly, I agree
I'm not
with
gonna
that.
say that's why he couldn't coach in this league any longer. I'm gonna just say that's why he may not have resonated with the guys as much.
Yeah, because Coach Tomlin is one of them people out there. I can see him putting you in the rain, in the mud. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing Oklahoma drills, smashing each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like that's Tomlin. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, you can't. You see a wide receiver cutting across the middle. He got them linebackers on smack. You can't do that no more. Like, you literally gotta, like, politely touch them. Can't even touch them before they catch it. Don't even touch them before they catch it. It's gonna be a flag on the play. But I just think the football ain't the same. But
no, definitely not.
I feel like that statement is kind of BS because motherfuckers be touching us before we catch the ball, and that shit don't be getting called for shit, man.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong about that. But like,
you gotta
in a way, football is not football anymore. Because could you imagine having Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Cam Chancellor in today's football?
Troy Polamalu, Ryan Clark.
No, Ryan Clark for sure. Like, they would not.
In today's league,
they would be flagged every damn play.
In today's league, Michael Irvin put it best. It's a bunch of pussy-footed motherfuckers out there on the field. Like, they are not.
Well, why do you think I'm calling it pussy ball anymore?
It definitely is, because if they think they're getting hit, if they out there hitting or playing football like Michael Irvin and them used to play back in his day, hell.
Good one. Pass the joint, Ronnie Lott. Good one.
Hey, but we're going to get right into it, man. Steelers Nation. We got to talk. Last season, some good, but a lot of bad, questionable decisions. Today, we're going to be breaking down what went wrong and what we better fix ASAP. I ain't going to lie, I'm kind of reading some shit. I shouldn't even be doing that. I should be more authentic. It's cool.
What we need to fix? Honestly, I think we already fixed everything we needed to fix.
No, we
80%
until we see it on film.
80% in theory is how much we've improved.
Word to mouth, though, what the people's been asking for seems like, especially in free agency, Omar went and got what we asked for.
Yeah, I can agree with that statement.
So shout out to my boy Omar. Keep doing what you're doing. I just hope going into this draft, you know what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? And I already know, like I said before, if we going for a line, any lineman, center, guard, tackle, Aaron Rodgers is coming back, y'all. We can all just woosah. You know what I'm saying? But if we
as much as I think McCarthy drafting a wide receiver in the first round would be the statement of the fucking century for Pittsburgh, it would not
be the right deal.
It would not.
Because we can get a wide receiver.
I understand the offensive line is deep in this draft, just like the wide receivers.
Yeah.
But when you've got a guy like Ione, you cannot pass up on that. You can't.
Hell no.
Like, he would be our is it Zach Smith? Zach Martin of the Cowboys. He would be our Zach Martin. And the new guy, Tyler Booker. That's the kind of guard we need.
Yeah. But we definitely need to draft the best we can. Best, like Roethlisberger said, I seen him on this podcast. We need to draft the best lineman we can get at 21.
Rocker's a Penn State fan like me. Yeah. Ola Venga Ione.
Yeah.
First round draft pick is who we need to go for, in my opinion.
We can get him. That'd be big for me. Because I believe that we can get a wide receiver. We could probably get 2 wide receivers. And let's
stay on topic of the video though.
Oh yeah,
we are.
Oh yeah,
we are. We are, because that's an improvement compared to last year.
Yeah.
But let's try to keep it nice, simple, and sweet, so we can. Because there's a lot of games we got to talk about.
Okay. Yep. Well, last year going into it, it was still kind of semi like this year, and I believe if we go into it like we did last year, we're gonna fail again, and that's figuring out our quarterback situation.
I feel like that's the only similar thing that we did this year
compared to last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because last year it was last second.
I'm on with that statement. That's honestly the only thing I see that is identical.
Yeah.
Because every player we've gotten in free agency.
Ooh.
Well, I can't say that because Jalen Ramsey was supposed to be an outside corner for us, just like Jamel Dean is. They were both. Jalen Ramsey was 29. Jamel Dean is now 29.
Mm-hmm.
But you also have to remember, we were asking him to come in and be Superman.
That is true. We were. We had high. Same thing with Darius Slay. Slay was not the same Slay of old. Terrell Austin did not understand that. And I understand why they brought him in. Terrell Austin was his defensive coordinator with the Lions back in the day.
And I feel like we failed miserably focusing so much on getting our defense and setting our defense up how we have and paying them how we did.
Dude, the paying them as much as we did for them to be that pathetic last year.
Man.
Shout out to Stronger. We got better in every spot but QB.
Word.
I agree with that statement, but I also don't, because if we get Rodgers back, he's going to have a better season. I'm going to put money on it. Or I would put money on it.
But this is the thing I want to say about that too. Okay, Rodgers waited till last season. I mean, last season he waited to the last second, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that kind of fucked us over. Or do y'all think so or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
It definitely did, because we couldn't build around what we needed to. But this year we're building around the fact that the idea of him coming back.
I like the words you're using. This year we're building around him. And what's gonna be fucked up
is if we don't come back.
That he don't come back. And we built a whole
everything around him.
Just for you, A-Rod. Think about what I'm saying.
And
That's almost
I'm not gonna get into the discussion of the question I have for you guys on what we're gonna do if he don't come back, because of course
it's gonna be what
that
you said, Will Howard. We have to. We gotta let him
And
go. It'll be burn or fucking crash. It don't matter then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
let
like
him out there.
then you expect a 5-win season. If you get a 12-win season, hallelujah.
I think
Will Howard is a god tier quarterback at that
dude,
point.
we're not looking for him to win 5. We're not looking for him to win 12. We're looking for him to show us what he got.
But the better
and if
thing
we
about
win 5, we win 5. If we win 12, then goddamn, I was wrong about
but
it.
what's better about going into it this year, if A-Rod do come back other than last year, is there was no rapport last year. He was coming in, you know what I'm saying, brand new to the Steelers organization. Now he done built a relationship with guys in this locker room. He's literally got Will Howard under his arm. He just played flag football with Will Howard, I believe. He's right there under A-Rod's arm. If we can get one more year like that, with A-Rod cuddling this guy, however you would say, catering to this guy, whatever you would say, teaching him, putting him under his wing. We need that, bro. We need that. Even if A-Rod fake an injury and then let this boy shine, I still want A-Rod out there. Clipboard and headset. I don't give a damn. Long as we got his fucking legendary presence, I'm okay with that.
Prager, I actually would like to see that. Trade for Will Levis, make him like put him in a similar situation that Sam Darnold was just in. Started out with the Jets, then where'd he go to? The fucking Panthers and all that. He played like shit. Then he got on a good team with Seattle with a good system, and all of a sudden he's a superstar quarterback. Will Levis from Tennessee has that ability, and I like his escapability, but he needs to develop greatly.
Okay, Frank,
I'm just commenting on what Frocker said in the chat, but
Frank, I want to ask you a question.
What's
Back on
up?
subject now. One word to describe last season.
Predictable.
Predictable.
Predictable as hell.
Oh man, what's the difference between last season? One word to describe this season. Going into this season.
Anticipation.
Concerning, and you said what?
Anticipation.
Anticipation. You want to know what? I'm excited.
Excited too? That's a good one.
I'm excited.
I'm not concerned, nor am I excited. I'm anticipating what's going to happen.
I'm excited. Because it's like, even though we still got the Rodgers situation, but it's like having, you know what I'm saying, everything that you want. Have it set up just right going into this year. And then Mike McCarthy is just a new piece. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like having everything that you want with you, everything that you love, and then having a new experience. I'm ready to experience it. Because everybody been stuck on this old Mike Tomlin shit. Every time we lose, oh my God. Mike Tomlin was the motherfucking problem. It don't matter, bro. It was
But
never put.
What you think they're gonna say if we start winning? They're gonna be like
Mike McCarthy.
Mike Tomlin was the. They're gonna be like Mike Tomlin was the problem.
Yeah. They will. They will. I'm just ready, bro. I'm ready if it all fails and it all fucking goes to
Closer
shit.
to God. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the podcast.
I'm just excited, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to see change. I want to see something different. And I feel like the only way we could have done that is by pulling out the cancer. And by what I see and what I hear, the cancer was Mike Tomlin.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with that.
Now
he was the one directing the hires with Terrell Austin, with fucking Arthur Smith, he was the one who hired them.
So would you
And the whole time, but
would you blame all of last season on Mike Tomlin?
No, how you can't
No.
blame all of any season on any coach, because the coach is not the one going out there and throwing the football or catching the football or running the rock.
Thank you.
you have to blame it on the system.
Thank you. I like what you said. You got to blame it on the system. And then seeing our graded system on our report card, how do we do?
Don't remind me.
Oh, damn.
Don't
Strength
remind me.
and conditioning. Locker room.
Wasn't that an F?
Yep. Field.
Hold on, KT.
Wasn't that also an F?
Everything was
KT,
D's
I'll
and
show you
F's.
our strength and conditioning. Ready?
Mike Tomlin got the highest grade. Even treating the family well got a C.
KT, you ready to see our strength and conditioning?
Yeah. Oh hell no! That's our shit. That's what we walk into. That's what the Steelers organization. You walk into the locker room, all you see is that fucking what you call them? Fucking arm shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Hey yo, my boy Shred, what's good, man? Hey, forever Rick,
I had to.
Christine in this bitch. I'm finna go do some names, man. But like I told the chat earlier, man, to support, I'm gonna drop everything for the super chats. You can stop the whole episode and have the episode pointed straight to you if y'all super chat, man. Cause it's definitely gonna help the channel and it's gonna help your boy out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Watch the beginning of the video if you missed it. You know what I'm saying? Because everything helps, man. But if you can't help right now, at least hit that damn like button and subscribe if you new. And hype that bitch after you like it. Because all that shit free. Even though you only get 3 a month, use one on me. Let's go. Hey. Steelers Nation in this bitch, man. Right back to it. Cole, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Was last year a success or a disappointment? Not saying the record or we didn't go to the Super Bowl, because I know that's what we all, if it's Super Bowl or bust.
Based off of what we had surrounding Rodgers and the coaching system we had, it was made the most of, so I'm going to say it was a success.
What's up with the quote? What's up with the fingers?
It was a success, but it wasn't. Yes, while we had a horrible system and a horrible weapons to back up Rodgers, the coaching still fucked us over greatly. I think we had more potential last year than what we actually did.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying success.
Well,
the one word I use to describe last season is drunk or heart attack.
I kept feeling like I had a heart attack every game. Shit. Every fucking game I watched, I'm like, damn, am I finna go? I don't even know. But I felt like it was a success. Because at the end of the day, we are what? AFC what?
AFC North champions.
You already know it. Let's go. 9 times out of 10, that's what I give a tough question about.
Can I ask you a tough question?
Go ahead.
Did we earn it or did the Ravens blow it?
They always blow it. Why is that even a question? What the hell?
Some years we take it from them.
I'm going to be honest. We did not earn that one based off of what our defense played, but with the way the offense played. So you can say we earned it, but we didn't.
Look. Luke, there it is. Luke, there it is. Wide right, motherfuckers. Ha ha. Bitch. You want to know why you ain't get it? Because you ain't got it. Nigga. The fuck? hell out of here. All the Raven fans out there.
Did you say it?
Salute. Hell no, you ain't good to say
There
it.
it
You
is.
better not say it. You watch your
No, I took my earbuds out.
You say that shit in the shower. You hear me?
And I'm not even gonna say like they just gave it away in the last game. I'm gonna honestly say that them boys never really wanted it throughout the season.
Never.
Like, and
But that's why I said why you
No.
was even worried about them. Nobody was worried. I knew they was gonna blow it. It was either we went they was gonna blow it, gang. I just know it, bro. They just blow it for Lamar. They wasted his whole fucking career. And they gonna continue to waste it. Listen to me, Ravens fans. If y'all really love Lamar Jackson, let him go. Let him go down there to Florida, man. Y'all let this
he goes
nigga
anywhere else and wins a bowl.
bro, anywhere else he winning a bowl. What?
I
Bro?
agree
And then
with
y'all done
that.
let the nigga legs get numb and shit. He act like he can't run no more. He just act
Well, I
like
mean, he
can't
still
run
can,
no
just
more.
not like he used to.
Bro, this was crazy.
I will
I'm not
admit
even
the Ravens have fucked over Lamar Jackson's career.
Bro, this was crazy. I'm not even scared of him running no more. And
I'm
then
not.
Then we just got Joseph Day.
Yeah, we
I'm
did.
not scared of him running no more. Joseph Day ain't even gonna come in and try to get you. He waiting for you. I'm not.
Basically.
And then one of the linebackers gonna be free to roam because Joseph Day, he letting him. He opening up plays for motherfuckers. Bro,
Look what Closer to
wait till
God
the
just
season
said.
Start, man. Wait till the
KT,
season
look what
start.
Closer to God just said.
Look, that season final butter reaction video was a success. Yes, it was. I loved every bit of it. Let's go, man.
That was
Christine,
gold.
he got to keep doing a FB because he does not have his look to fall back on. Laugh out loud. What's the FB?
Hey, Frank, by the way, FB don't like you. He's saying, come on, man. Frank, I'm going to have to check your Steelers fandom card, Mr. Negative.
Hold up. First off, I'm a
Shit.
football fan first.
Steelers fan
And after
second.
football, then comes the Steelers. Because if it wasn't for my love of football, there would be no watching the Steelers. So let's get that straight first and foremost.
Agreed.
So I'm going to always check my squad on the bullshit that they do the same way I would check myself if I was on some bullshit. So don't come at me with that shit.
Hey.
And
Look.
now that we've rectified that, KT, I got a question
I'm
for
a
you.
Steelers fan first. Because if it wasn't for the Steelers, fuck football, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? As soon as I said Jerome Bettis,
Honestly.
trucking motherfuckers, boy, I was like, who is this? I like him. It's a
Honestly.
big boy. I said, that's a big boy trucking motherfucker. I'm a big boy too. You think I can truck somebody? Yeah. I said, I just want to truck somebody. You know what I'm saying? I became a fan. Let's fucking go. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck football. Football be pissing me off. They got too many fucking rules and regulations now. Football ain't football.
No, it's not. It's
That's
not.
why we lost last year. Football was still football. We were motherfucking won. Yeah, motherfuckers coming over the middle, cracking the shit out of wide receivers. They ain't looking. Boy, you better keep your eyes open.
Yeah, boy, you better keep your head.
Keep your eyes open. I'm talking about back in the day when motherfuckers throwing dirt in motherfuckers' eyes. You get up off the ground, nigga, oh shit, like you slamming motherfuckers, and motherfuckers like, and we thought that shit was awesome. Now that was football.
Getting punched in a huddle type.
Man, clotheslining motherfuckers. Ugh, like, that was football. You see motherfuckers out there actually bleeding. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I respect Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
I forget
shed
what
blood for
Raider
us,
did this to
bro.
Lynn Swan, but at some point he did something very actually criminal to Lynn Swan, where he like hooked his arm around the back of his neck while he was in the middle of a route and took him down face first. That was fucking 70s football.
Other than that Ramsey hit on fucking dude.
Are we
just
gonna-
got- What's his name?
Oh,
Wide
Michael
receiver.
Pittman.
Michael Pittman. Other than that Ramsey hit on Michael Pittman, the last hard
I remember
hit
that.
seen was Juju Smith-Schuster when he hit old buddy on Cincinnati. Oh, what's his name?
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
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 Oh,
Perfect. Don't let me see you in real life. Just know that. Just know that, nigga. You blew a ring for. You probably blew a couple rings for us. Fuck you.
more than likely. You're probably not wrong about that.
Perfect.
Vontez, perfect. 30th player in the
Shout out
NFL.
to my boy Juju out there still doing it and making it happen. Boy, you laid a hit on that way. I like. Let's go. I still see that shit in my head. Hold on, let me. Oh shit, goddamn, let's go. This stood over. I'm like,
Nah, dead ass. Boom.
yeah, let's get that penalty. Come on, ref. We deserve that one. Yeah, I love that. Give me two of them.
That was a good fucking penalty.
Fuck.
That was football.
Let's get like 3
That
more
was
of those.
revenge.
Let's go. And then
That
Juju,
Was
rookie
good
coming
old
in,
rivalry
like,
football.
I think that was he was a second-year rookie at that time.
Yes, he was.
Bro,
It was his second year, I believe.
man, you talking about a teammate. Let's go. Should have never got rid of Juju, man. Shout out to Juju out there in Kansas City making it happen. He got a couple rings. Let's go.
Yeah, you do. Congrats, Juju. We miss you, bud. You're a Steeler for life, no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what, man. What?
Would you consider last year a success or a bust?
I already told you it was a success for me. Yeah, it was a success for me because a guy like Rodgers coming in, and then you know what I'm saying. I know that him and Mike Tomlin across the way were cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? Mentioned each other. Mike Tomlin always mentioned that he wanted to play with Rodgers. It would have been nice to play with Rodgers. They finally got to play together, but at the same time, it was something new for everybody. And for, like Cole said, for the weapons and for what we had for Rodgers on the field last year. You know what I'm saying? And then Gainwell.
I mean, goddamn, we had Jonnu Smith on the field more than Freiermuth and Washington combined.
And then Gainwell coming in, we didn't know what really Gainwell was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? He had a prove it year too. You know, but
he had a prove it year, he had a breakout year, and we couldn't get him back.
Man, couldn't get him back. But you see what happened then. So Gainwell, good little like I just feel like last year going to get our AFC North champ. You know, at the bottom line, that's what we really want. We want a Super Bowl, but to see the rest of the AFC North under us, like we good with that too. Like Aaron Rodgers,
that was awesome
for me. You know
that was a feeling I definitely fucking missed.
And even if
what
you
was
say
it, 3 or 4 years now,
man,
something like that.
Yeah,
yes.
it was 3.
They kept putting us out at the end, bro. The fuck every time, man. And I'm like, damn.
I don't even. As much as I want to win a fucking playoff game, like that, it's the 3 years we had, we weren't even top of the AFC North against the Ratbirds, and the Bengals made it to the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But
hey, y'all heard about the Joe?
I can't believe I fucking said that.
Y'all heard about the Joe Burrow shit? Y'all want Joe Burrow?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want Joe Burrow? I can call him right now. I can call him right now. Tell me if y'all want Joe Burrow in the chat. I'm gonna call him right now. Put him on the phone. Say, hey, yo, Burrow, what's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? Guess who we got? Michael Pittman. You already know, man.
You know why I don't want Burrow?
Why?
Just because of the way that I saw him attack the flag football game he just played in.
You seen him attack it? What? It was flag.
Yeah, but if you look at it, he played in such a way that he really didn't give a fuck about his body for a flag football game.
Yeah.
He loved football. When you love football game, it don't matter what you playing. When that ball being tossed around and you playing, bro, like you forget you even got a flag on. It's been times I played flag football where I'm like, damn, I'm still running because I'm like, oh, I thought I was supposed to be getting tackled. My bad. He been had my flag like 20 yards back. Like, damn, I thought I was still tackling.
Question. Did you see Tom Brady doing that shit? No.
How old is Tom Brady? That nigga Tom Brady's 48 years old. What are you talking about?
Did you see Jalen Hurts doing that shit? No.
Jalen Hurts do enough running during the season. He's not gonna be running around with no flag shit.
Come on, now.
I'm not doing
How you gonna make
it.
that argument? How you gonna make that
Filler.
argument?
My bad. I am drinking a
How you
little
gonna
bit
make
tonight.
that argument when you just said, but when you get into football, it's football?
Yeah. But
But
Jalen Hurts don't do it for football no more, I think. Jalen Hurts do it for Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Explain that. Please expound on that.
It's just I can't really explain. Like, okay, $250,000 piece that don't mean shit after you buy it. Tell me if that's not some self-made shit, like some self-considerate shit. Like you ain't. Come on now, like there's people out there starving, and you spending $250 on a chain.
I mean, there's a lot of people in the league who done did that though.
I understand that, but they about at nine times out of 10, they got some real like selfish ways about themselves.
But all right, so let me
Let's get back on track here.
Let me frame it a different way.
Okay.
If you know that you're injury prone, you know you have a responsibility to a team who has signed you to hundreds of millions of dollars. Know that you are currently coming back from an injury. And in a charity or advertisement event or promotional event, you go out there and you show carelessness and reckless endangerment in what is technically an NFL team's property, because you technically are supposed to keep yourself healthy and available for them.
That's at the end of the day. I don't know. It was just
So
at the end of the day, you play football. You playing football.
yeah, but at the same time, if you're going out there and you going crazy in charity events, who's to say what you doing in the fucking backyard? And who's to say that I can have faith that you won't go and hurt yourself doing some dumb shit for fun because you love football? So I can't take that risk of you going and getting yourself injured, since you are already injury prone, coming back off an injury, showing that you are showing blatant disregard for your own health and safety when it comes to football.
Well,
so I'm sorry.
I'm just
because
saying,
of those reasonings, I wouldn't want him as a quarterback.
I understand what you're saying, but with all the options we got now, come on, Joe Burrow. The fuck? Hell no.
All right, let's get back on topic here.
Hey, Cole, you watch your fucking mouth. You hear me? We get on topic when I want to get on topic. You hear me? Do you hear me? If you need to leave, you can leave, Cole. We would be like, we'll see Cole in the next episode. But other than that, I'm having a good time. Okay?
So am I.
All right. My shows is a little bit different, y'all. Especially today's show. It's going to be probably extended. I don't know. But if I'm having a good time, I'm having a good time. And I don't want no Cole, who damn near could be my son, telling me what the fuck I need to do. I love you,
my dad at
Cole.
15.
I love you, Cole.
You'd be my dad at 15.
Like I could. Shit, I was out there at 16, like bow, bow, bow. And I just all right, let's talk about the good, man. All right. What about what good can you bring from last year?
Oh God, that went up my fucking nose.
At least name, like, give me a couple good things that you can bring from last year. Frank, come on. I know you got something in that hateful. Oh my God! Hey, hold on. Let me say something real quick.
Oh, there we go.
From my boy Ed. Hey, and then Ed sent me a motherfucking some cash out earlier. Shout out to my boy Ed on the cash out, my little homie. Let's go. Your boys got to eat. You know what I'm saying? I just want to eat today. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as she sent me there, I was like, ooh, I'm finna get some chicken. Wow, man, let's go. But he sent that bitch around about lunchtime too. Let's go. Ed, appreciate you, man. Let's go.
Appreciate you.
He say, I seen flyers down the strip district on the pole. Yeah, Butter is posting that during the draft, he's setting up a stand to sell his Ravens construction boots outside the stadium. Hell nah. You already know who he is, man. That's crazy. I seen my boy Butter. He was on. He was with.
Oh god, I still got soda. I still got soda in my nose.
I ain't gonna get into all that, but who want to name me some things, man? Some like flashes from the defense, young players stepping up. JPJ.
Flashes from the defense. JPJ should have been an All-Pro this year. I mean, I think it's because he missed 3 games at the start of the year that his season was like cut short, so to speak, or that he also missed. I think it was 4 total games because he had concussion. Or he was on concussion watch for a game or something like that. But JPJ should have easily been an All-Pro 2 seasons in a row without letting up a man coverage touchdown. Like, how? Dude, I don't even know how many targets he had all year, but I believe he had one interception and 11 pass deflections, which was 3rd in the NFL, I think it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, how is he not voted to the Pro Bowl or as an All-Pro?
I don't.
Or even second team All-Pro?
That's because they hating on us. They hating on us, bro. He was at the top of the
Ramsey, in my opinion, had a worse season and was voted to the Pro Bowl.
I think they're holding him just because he's a younger player and he doesn't he's not a part of what you would consider splash plays. Like, he's not a flashy defensive player. He's just one of those by the books,
his
by the
fucking
numbers.
job players.
Since he's an island, nobody really throws his way, and in those few times that they do throw his way, it just doesn't go their way, and they decide to move on to different targets for the rest of the game type thing.
Yeah. So I want the chat to name their most, their most successful player of last year, like a player who you think stepped up last year. Please put something down in the chat. And I want Frank's too.
While they do that, I want to just give my positives of last year, because I don't have many. I'm not going to lie to you. One positive I did see is we did find a certified 3rd edge rusher in Herbig. Like, he solidified his position as that rotational 3rd guy. Ramsey showed improved that he's good at swapping from nickel to safety, and it can be beneficial to us. Rodgers did get some chemistry time with the receivers, and they're slowly but surely building chemistry. So if Rodgers does come back, he will have a year worth of chemistry with the receivers. Outside of that, us losing Gainwell robbed me of the positive outlook on the running back position that I had. But we do look like we are trending in the right direction.
Yeah. Okay.
The number 1 player of last year
was Gainwell.
Yeah, I gotta give it to Gainwell.
Gainwell was voted Steelers MVP.
That's what's up. And then he left us.
And yet we just lost.
That kind of hurt. But when we brought in Rico Dowdle, boy, did I feel so much better. I've been like, I ain't even gonna lie, like, I've been secretly like stalking Rico Dowdle ever since his Cowboy days. Like, I always thought that guy had it in. Then I seen him go down to the Panthers and like make the Panthers into what they kind of did. They had little spurts last year, but it was all because of him opening up that run game.
Yep.
Man, I can't wait to this guy. I'm excited for him too. Rico.
He took number 13.
Man, and
so
then
we
got Warren and Rico.
The chat say Darnell Washington morphed into a beast, and Pierre stepped up too.
Okay.
Pierre stepped up.
Well.
Okay. I had a lot of good. Who would y'all say was your biggest bust or biggest failure last?
Johnny Smith.
Jonnu Smith. All right.
Darius Slay.
Frank, who you got?
Johnny Smith or Darius Slay, in my opinion. Kyle Duggar is another one too.
I say Roman Wilson.
There we go.
Was my
That's a good one.
So my biggest letdown. But I had a lot of I don't know, I thought he was gonna come in and things for
And people are gonna hate me. But it's like not saying that they're bust, but I have to say that they did not do what I expected them to do. And this is two people. Jaylen Warren and Calvin Austin III. Those are two of my biggest letdowns this year.
I didn't think Jaylen Warren let me down too much. He was still out there grounding and pounding much as he
could. When I go back and watch his highlights, he was a fucking beast half the time, especially when he caught the ball rather than ran it. He's a receiving back. Yeah. Hands down, he's a receiving back, which is why we got Dowdle to be the running back.
Yeah. But do you believe Dowdle gonna be first? Running back.
I think he is.
Listen to why I agree with Rico Dowdle gonna be for RB1. So the reason why I say Jaylen Warren let me down and he didn't do what I anticipated him to do was because Gainwell looked like RB1.
At times he did. At times he didn't. At times he did.
It wasn't. To me, it didn't seem like at times he was and at times he wasn't. It seemed like we were using more Jaylen Warren for purpose downs.
We was using Gainwell for splash plays. We was using Warren for purpose. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get in there. We gotta prove a point right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna go back to what I keep saying though. You had Arthur fucking Smith as the play caller. He had horrible blocking schemes. All he ever fucking ran was outside zones. Yeah. And anytime we had an inside zone, or even just a halfback dive, there was no blocking for any of them. So Jaylen Warren was still getting yards after contact when everything collapsed in on him. He's a fucking bowling ball.
Jaylen Warren's he's best after once he gets into the secondary. If you get not saying like he'll break a tackle beyond that, like in front of the line, but if you hit Jaylen behind the line, 9 times out of 10, it's not going far, probably a yard or two. But if we're able to open up some lanes and he get into the secondary, Jaylen Warren's a monster. He's gonna break every first tackle.
How many touchdowns are you expecting from your RB1 a year?
Oh, let me see how many he had, because I know
how many? No, before you even look at that, if you're
at least 8,
I'm expecting like 12.
Rico Dowdle had 7 last year.
He hasn't had a year where he's had 8.
Yeah. I don't
His
know.
best is 6, and that was last year.
But I think you're right.
He has been underutilized completely, because in total he's had 12 touchdowns in 4 seasons.
Yeah.
But that's rushing. Like I said, he's best as a receiving back.
Yeah.
But his average yard to carry is really good. 2022 was 4.9, 2023 was 5.3, 2024 was 4.3, and 2025 was 4.5. So even with all that terrible blocking,
the one good thing about I will say about Jaylen is you're not usually gonna get him down where you initially make contact. He's going to get those extra couple of yards
easily.
But what these stats show me are he's getting hit immediately and then having to get those extra couple of yards immediately, which is resulting in him only getting 3, 4, and 5 yards.
I agree with that, but you can't blame that on Jalen. You have to blame that on the scheme and the pass block and the run blocking.
But at the same time, if you go in these same years, let me bring up who was our running backs in them years.
Bell, D'Angelo Williams.
No. Gainwell was
Hey, we got a super sticker in that bit. Let's go.
Oh, we do? Oh, look at
We're
his
number
stats.
one. My boy Ed, let's go, man. Appreciate you, Ed. Hey, shout out
Ed,
to the chat
another one.
too, man. I gotta put my. I went to go ask my wife if she wouldn't mind of some more of that Raven pack. You know what I'm saying? Let's go out. Shout out to the Rat Birds. They make a lot of packs out there, man. So if y'all know already, your floral store is gonna have that loop pack. It's that Fruit Loop pack. Hell nah. Hey, but shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody. Questions. All right, so what was the best moment of the season?
Packers game.
Packers game?
Yeah. Best moment of the season.
Why you think that was the best moment?
Let me double check really quickly, but I can almost guarantee you that was the most scored points we had all season.
No. Go back to week 1 against the Jets.
But who the fuck are the Jets?
Well, can I just go ahead and throw mine out there before y'all start? Mine was
Gainwell catch versus Lions.
No, mine was Loop. There it is. Loop. There it is. Loop. There it is. That's the most excited I ever been all season. When that motherfucker kicked that bitch wide right, even though they ain't got shit to do with us. When he kicked that bitch wide right. Boy, I think, man, I ain't been that
honestly,
excited.
And what's crazy is as much as we rant and rave about that game, man, like that game was not something I'm proud of.
I'm not either. The defense.
I ain't gonna. I never said I was proud.
Abysmal.
Never said I was proud. I just said I was. What was my question? My best moment.
The best moment.
My best moment was that Loop. There it is. Let's go. When he kicked that bitch wide right, man, that was the best moment of the season.
Cole, just to not to interrupt you, KT, my apologies, but 34 points against the Jets, 35 points against the Packers.
Oh shit. Okay, I know we lost the game though.
And what did the Packers score?
25.
40 something.
I'm not happy about that game.
I'm not either. We lost by 10.
I'm not happy. I couldn't get excited because our defense looked abysmal.
Not only that, I mean, as much as I love the new helmet and I do like the new jersey, the 75th anniversary jersey, the pants just fucked it all up.
Hell no, that shit was ugly as fuck.
I like the idea of the yellow jersey. I like the idea of the yellow jersey, but you need black pants with it. You need black pants.
Dude,
you need black pants.
No, man, stop hating on the anniversary jerseys. Them shits is the best jerseys that we got, man.
Fuck no.
That's what I'm saying. I like the yellow. I hated the tan pants. The tan pants were not it. Second time we brought them back, because the first time we did was with the Bumblebee jerseys.
Did anything from last year bring you any hope for?
Who was about to say? Oh, I thought you said Rodgers.
I was about to say it, but then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
My number one chatter is, hold on, I got a new number one. My boy Ed number one, because I think he put that money in there. When we bet the
$10.
Oh, when we beat the Lions. We did beat the Lions, didn't we?
I agree.
We beat their ass in Detroit.
We did.
End of the season, we beat their ass in Detroit. Let's go.
Ed with another 10.
Damn, Ed, what the hell? Where you work at? Give me a job, man. Help me get a job, gang, because, whoa, my boy Ed with another $10 super chat. Let's go, man. Turn me up.
I think he's referring to you, Frank.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure he's referring to you.
How do you wear a Steelers jersey and be the GM of the Jets? Boy, you ain't never lie about that, boy. I ain't gonna stunt with you. But it's a football man you talking to right here. Never know, he might just be the GM of the Jets. You know what I'm saying? Let me find out, Frank. Let me find out. We don't play that shit.
I am from New York.
We don't play that shit. Nah, but man, okay. Did it bring y'all? Y'all didn't even answer the question. Anything from last year bring you any hope for?
I didn't get to answer it. The defense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At the end of the
day, we missed a piece. We acquired a couple, and one of them stuck. And I'm okay with throwing a couple darts at the board and one of them sticking.
Me too.
I really think with our linebacker.
Good analogy.
I really think with Joseph Day coming in, a lot of things for not Roman.
For Peyton Wilson and Patrick Queen.
But yeah, man, I can't wait to see that neither. That's another.
Yes, I did, Ed. Yes, I did.
Yes, he did.
All right. Chat. Who was y'all's MVP this last year? Who was y'all's MVP? You was the claim one. Like who would? And biggest.
Gainwell was voted the MVP. I'm gonna have to personally, for me, I don't know if I'm biased because I am like the biggest Joey Porter Jr. fan, but Joey Porter Jr. was MVP for me.
Yeah. Gainwell got it though.
He did.
Gainwell on offense, JPJ on defense.
I'll take that.
But JPJ is just like a silent assassin.
That's what you want.
He is. I love that.
Like
How much
I love that, but he's not getting the accolades.
Only us as Steelers fans know JPJ.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you was to
Dude's
say
about to be a top 5 or top 3 paid corner in the league.
They'd be like, who? Especially if you say JPJ.
All right, so with that being said, then it would be a toss-up between Nick Herbig, TJ Watt, and Jalen Ramsey. Because those were the names that you kept hearing.
He said Connor Hayward because I won $900 on an anytime tutty. Hey, that'd be my favorite. That'd be my fucking MVP too. Shit, let me win that.
That's enough for a ticket. That's enough for a game ticket.
She put an anytime tutty. That's crazy. She'll know when. So you ain't have to say which game or nothing. Let me find out what you betting. Let me know. Seriously though.
Where the fuck
Cam
you
and
betting?
JPJ for me. Okay, Cam and JPJ. I'll say my biggest I don't know. I gotta go.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the original Joey Porter, Ed.
Well, what Rodgers did, like I say, year one with what he had on the field, I have to put Rodgers offense. And then it was
I'll
like
agree
some
with that.
spurts. It was like some spurts with Ramsey, but then like with the silent killer shit because I was only noticing Ramsey because it's Ramsey. And like you got JPJ over there, like, oh nah, he's still holding it down there. But I gotta give it to JPJ. But it was like definitely a toss up with Ramsey. Because it was like some spurts in the year where like Ramsey really held it down on some blitzes.
Joey Porter cleaned up his game tenfold. He only got penalized 4 times all year.
True.
And he never allowed up a single touchdown.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then Ramsey, on the other hand, he had some sloppy games where you just like, man, that Cincinnati
He
game
did.
was horrible, man. Fuck, I don't even want to remember that.
Jalen Ramsey's like a spark plug.
Where do you think he plays best?
Nickel.
Who?
Ramsey plays best in the nickel. We need to get a true safety.
But we've discussed.
But we got that with Brisker.
We've discussed this already, and for the people who weren't there for that discussion, Cole believes that Jalen Ramsey is better at the nickel. I believe that Jalen Ramsey is better at the nickel. But if it was me and I was thinking about long term, because of the fact that Jalen Ramsey is almost as good as he is at the nickel at the safety, and we are more lacking at the safety position. I feel like due to his success at the safety position currently, we need to fill him more in at the safety position and then bring in another true nickel or another free safety nickel hybrid, just like Jalen, which I believe we acquired in this free agency with this Brisker.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to switch that up rotationally to where they may have both of them in at the same time, and you never know what position either one of them are playing because they running up and switching spots at any time.
Hey, are y'all excited about Brisker?
Yeah.
Yinzer coming to play for the Bird. Did you know he was already a Pittsburgh fan, even though he played for Chicago?
I give it a 7 on a scale of 10.
Man, I'm excited.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I just hate that he's concussion prone and shit like that. But I think Brisker has a lot. I think he has a huge fucking opportunity this year. He just needs to improve on his coverage a little bit, and he could be a true free safety. He's more of a box safety, very similar to Deshaun Elliott. But I think Brisker might actually be Elliott's replacement because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, this is Elliott's last season on his contract.
I believe so. Do y'all believe that we'll get beat less over the top now that we have the Brisker Ramsey combo?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so this is what I picture. I picture Brisker and Elliott as our safeties, Ramsey in the nickel, Dean and JPJ on the outside. Oh God, that sounds so fucking good.
Oh, because you're getting way too much excitement off of that.
You got way too much excitement. My boy Kip in the building. Hey, shout out to my boy Kip, man. Hey, and then
I'm just
FB
like,
was in
oh
here.
my
Shout out to
God.
FB. Some people ain't shout out Byron, man. Shout out, man, everybody in the chat. Those the guy, Tyrone, Froggle, man. Everybody. I didn't name you. I still love you.
CEO boss, I see you in here too.
You
That's cool, ain't it?
Hey,
that's me.
For my ones in the background, if y'all could just one good time, maybe put a 1 or 2 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't chat, just put a 1 or 2 for me right now because it definitely helps with the algorithm.
Look at what Steel Will just put in the chat.
Cole just creamed. Oh, hell no. We're not even going to go there. So let's talk about some of the bads, man. Okay.
Damn.
Our biggest problem coming from last year, was it the QB situation going into it? Coaching frustrations, or was it a play calling issue?
O-line.
O-line definitely. I think it was also in terms of play calling.
O-line picked up at the end of starting at the end of the season.
Once Dylan Cook got moved over to left tackle, we were good.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Arthur's.
Hey, we got another motherfucking super chat. Stop the show right now. My boy Ed done sent the super chat. He said, got to roll. I'll finish watching later. Frank 810 Viagra's in the morning. Oh, hell no, Frank. Don't do it. That'll kill you.
That should have had my ass dead.
That'll kill you, man. That'll kill you. I wouldn't do it if I was you. So y'all would blame it on the front office decisions if y'all blame it on the line.
Peace out, Ed.
He said it. Thanks for showing up, brother.
Would that be like front office decisions, like things that we didn't do in the off season or draft last year?
So I feel like it was just our front office wasn't on the same page. I feel like our our head coach at the time was focusing mainly on the defensive side of football, and unfortunately his coaching staff wasn't on the same page of trying to lift the offense as much as the defense was being lifted and upgraded.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like them bringing in Aaron was them saying, we gonna let Aaron run the offense and then kind of micromanage what he does so that we're still the Steelers, which led to a lot of inconsistencies throughout the game, because at times it would feel like it looks like Aaron's running the offense, and then at times it would look like he's looking to the sideline to get the game plan from the coaches, but neither of them was working. Like, and granted, there were times where we built up momentum and we got drives going, but I still saw a lot of the same 3 and outs that I'm usually used to seeing. Like, we had a lot of drives that would get going and stall right at the 50.
That, in my opinion, that's Arthur Smith. He could not play chess. He was playing checkers.
But when I think about it, man, with a veteran,
No, fuck that. He was playing Monopoly.
But no, listen, with a veteran quarterback, an all-pro MVP, Super Bowl champion, how do you not let him go about a game plan and scheme that would win you the game? Like, how do you not allow that person to be that champion caliber person that they are, even when it's outside of your scheme? If y'all have practiced something and your QB and his wide receivers know that it'll work, why not just let them go out there and show and prove? Like, why would you allow, well, I'm not even going to say allow, because I understand a lot of the dunk and dive plays that we executed this season was due to protection breakdowns. But even in noticing how weak the protection can be at times, why not manipulate the rotation until it is found instead of just being at mercy of your O-line? Like, I feel like we really limited Aaron Rodgers' availability of his play just based off of what we gave him to execute with. And that's protection and weaponry.
Okay. Glad you said that. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm wondering if I was the only one that heard that. You still feel the same way about Aaron Rodgers? Okay, man. But next time, let's try to simplify our answers, if you don't mind. Hell no. And it's from us. Hey, did we actually get better this offseason?
Absolutely. But in theory, yes.
Okay.
I just switched it up in sentence. I was going from absolutely to in theory, yes.
Okay. What do you think, Frank?
Our offensive coordinator definitely got upgraded from Arthur Smith to Mike McCarthy. Our defensive coordinator got upgraded tenfold from Terrell Austin, who could not adjust mid-game to save his life, to Patrick Graham, who runs multiple different schemes, and he adjusts mid-game based off of what personnel he has. That's a huge opportunity for us, and I think Peyton Wilson could break out this year because of him.
McCarthy,
We have better receiver room with obviously with Michael Pittman. We actually have a legit number 2. Now, who's going to be the number 3? Roman Wilson's putting in the work this offseason.
Yeah.
But let's see, has his route timing gotten better, or are we still going to go out in the draft and get number 3?
We'll see. If we draft early in the draft for a wide receiver, which we don't need to, then Roman, kiss your job. You know what I'm saying? But
on paper, we got better, but we tend to do that a lot. We tend to get better on paper. Now,
I think this is the best opportunity we have for hope, though.
But I will say this, and tell me if y'all agree or not. Coaching wise, I would have preferred if Tomlin was still our head coach and we brought in Mike McCarthy as our offensive coordinator.
And the Kip
I would rather have that.
Says it depends on who our new coaching staff. Well, no, it depends on what our new coaching staff. Well, Kip, you.
Oh, I also forgot Brian Angelico.
Oh yeah.
Who worked with Justin Jefferson and the most explosive offense in the league.
Yeah, but once again, he has to as long as he can translate that to our guys.
I think he can.
It all sounds absolutely phenomenal in theory, but we have to see how it plays out in application.
Yeah,
for once, I'm going to be truly cautious, but still be optimistic.
Yeah. His last name is hard as fuck to try to rhyme.
Angelico.
No, I'm just saying, like, to try to rhyme it with fire. Fire Angelico. No, you gotta say fire Brian if he fuck up. Just know that, okay, Brian? Don't fuck up. It's fire.
See, but he's not gonna be the one calling the plays. He's gonna be the one designing them with Mike McCarthy because Mike McCarthy already stated he's gonna call the plays.
Until you be like, Brian, I need your help. Hell nah.
Oh dear God!
What I really think it is, I think Mike is gonna let Aaron play, and unless Mike sees something on the field, Mike is gonna be like, Aaron. And this is all hypothetical. This is if Aaron Rodgers comes back and if Aaron Rodgers is starting, hypotheticals. Aaron, go out there and be the quarterback. You know you are. I know you are. Do your job. If I see something, I'll let you know, and you can audible accordingly.
I agree with that.
I'm kind of Mike McCarthy cried, but
he did.
He did. Pittsburgh, he cried. I didn't see him when he went to the Cowboys. He came to Pittsburgh, he cried. Man, it made me feel a little bit different. Mike McCarthy, get out there, you fuck up.
You'll be hearing fire, McCarthy.
Gonna be crying again. Just know that, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. Here's a theory. So next year, obviously, we know about the quarterback class. McCarthy is known for being a quarterback developer. Would you guys agree with me that we specifically hired McCarthy, not just because he's from Pittsburgh or that he wants to be in Pittsburgh, the fact that he could develop our future quarterback?
We'll see.
Because that's the theory I have.
I know that's a factor that weighed into their decision, but we'll see how true that statement is.
Is he going to be a long-term head coach? Because he's already old as shit. We already know that.
Tay Weezy must be a Flock fan.
Oh yeah, he is.
Because if he's saying A-Rod not coming back, he obviously don't know Steeler football.
Nah. Honestly, Rodgers should have been as much as I love Big Ben, Rodgers should have been a Steeler the whole time because the dramatic is part of the Steeler football name. It fits him. It fits him perfectly.
All I know is if Rodgers leave us hanging, man. What's one move that we still need to?
The quarterback position and the guard position and
wide receiver 3 are 4 positions I know: guard, quarterback, wide receiver 3, safety.
Cause our defense coming off of this free agency, our defense is stacked, bro.
Oh,
Ed, I thought
Ed, welcome in.
Got into the crew. Let's go. Let's make it do what it do, baby. Welcome to the Locked In crew, man. We definitely gonna bring y'all some more content on that side, man. My boy Tay Weezy and his bitch, he said no Ratbirds fan over here. Hell nah, I fuck with all football fans, man. If you're in here and you fuck with me, point blank period. Like what's next, man? Debate angle. Hey, if this season started today, are we contenders or pretenders? We still can't say that now. I'm asking questions I can't even fucking answer because we don't even know who our quarterback's gonna be. We damn near just gotta stick a quarterback in there and just assume.
Right now, if it started today, we are pretenders like a motherfucker.
Man,
we are pretending to know who our quarterback is.
Man, to be going so strong in the offseason, so hard, feeling like we doing the most. At the same time, we ain't doing shit because we don't know who our quarterback is.
That's like having the outside of the car. That's like having the best body kit on this bitch, and we don't even know what engine is in this hole.
If it's an engine in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And how old is it? How many miles on that motherfucker? Hell nah. It's like, I want to see the steel curtain come back this year. I already killed. Man, them Eagles, y'all just got one not too long ago, so let us go ahead and get one, man. You know what I'm saying? I already know I got an Eagles fan in here. My boy Kip, shout out to the Pennsylvania brothers out there. Let's go.
One like me?
I definitely fuck with I fuck with the Eagles fans, man. So y'all better not talk no shit. Shut your mouth.
Oh, Tay. Just
imagine the battle of the battle of the Pennsylvania. Eagles versus
that would be a Super Bowl to remember.
That'd be one of the greatest Super Bowls ever. Chat, I want y'all to grade the offseason so far. A A to F. What y'all give the grade so far?
By the way, on that note, did you guys see the original grade rating? It said we got worse. ESPN said we got
Didn't they give us
worse.
A D or some shit?
They gave us a D.
Yeah.
Like,
that's crazy. Fuck them. I don't know what the fuck.
And then Fox gave us the most improved team in the offseason.
But see, those were all based off of opinions drawn from what those people felt our needs were.
Yeah, exactly.
We got.
I think we filled every need we need except for quarterback and wide receiver 3.
I feel like we could have went a little bit younger, but I understand why we went the ages we went because of the price.
True. But they saying something about, is this real? I think I seen a video out online where still a dang, I know his name.
Okay,
Man.
So it was Fox. It was Fox that said we did shit in the free agency, and ESPN said we were number 1. Okay, I got that backwards. I got that backwards.
True? Is this true that Rodgers said he'll only come back for $30 million? That's all we got left in our cap.
He'll come back for $5 million.
But I don't know. I just seen a video online from another podcast. He was talking about Rodgers want $30 million.
$5 million is backup money, dog. No, he won't.
Man,
All right, 15.
At the least 8.
15, but I know we're not going to be paying him a ton of fucking money because at this point he doesn't care about the money. He just cares about getting that ring.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like, I don't
you
think
really think
that's what I'm saying. He would play for $5 million.
Yeah. I don't know. We're going to take him on the veteran tag anyway, and I don't think that's nowhere above 10.
No.
Keep on a veteran tag. We
most you can give is 10.
Tag anyway. So,
the veteran minimum is 10.
Yeah, so I don't see that happening. I don't know what was going on with that video. I should have watched it. But yeah, I don't know. But this is the part of the video where we finna start to end it and roll on down. But right now I want my chat to heat it up. We're gonna be answering some of y'all questions and reading the chat. And then for the ones who super chat, your message will be read first. We will stop everything and you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, your message gonna get read regardless because you might skip some messages. You don't know. Unless you're the first, second, or third chatters. Those are mandatory. So you better try to get there. Start chatting. Nah, I'm fucking with
says DJ Lagaway sucked last year.
Yeah. So chat, drop your hottest Steelers take. Please ask us anything and we'll answer it live.
If they're talking, I'll answer in the chat.
All right. And then
Tyrone say
bold predictions, breakout players for next year that you think gonna be a breakout player, record predictions for next year. Anything y'all want, just give us some of y'all hot takes because we want to hear from y'all, man. Let's make y'all part of the show. Let's go.
Ask Butter.
Say ask Butter. Hell nah. I'm gonna ask Butter something. Hey Butter, you wanna know why you ain't get it?
Cause you ain't got it.
Cause you ain't got it. Nigga. Let's go. You good, Cole. Hell no. I know Cole be watching my videos saying this shit on hell no.
One of the hot takes so far is our defense is gonna be better than our offense this year.
Agreed.
You said what?
With Patrick Graham, I agree with that.
5-1 in the division. Okay.
Oh.
I like that.
I would love to see that.
12
Who are we losing against? My question is, who are we losing against in the division? Yeah. Definitely not the Ratbirds with the shit they just did.
Now, if we lose to anybody, because I think it's going to be more offensive driven on our side, we got a stacked defense, though, but I think it'd probably be. But Cincinnati didn't even really go for nobody. They let Henderson go. I don't know. Never mind. I was going to say Cincinnati, but hell no. I don't even know what Cincy did. Where's Cincy been? They done anything on the offseason?
No, they did not.
Oh, yeah. Welcome. I don't care.
So the only idea I can think of is that the 5-1 we would lose against the Browns specifically for the defense, but then again, they just lost their defensive coordinator.
Yeah, true. I think TJ, I see your message, Froggy, say Peyton Wilson will be the breakout of this season. I honestly
agree with that.
After what happened to TJ last year, I think TJ finna come back this year. And you know what I'm saying? He finna do some shit.
Roman Wilson, 950 yards and 6 touchdowns.
We're going 9-8.
I hope.
Though.
I sure fucking hope so, because the other thing I noticed from Roman is he can't run after the fucking catch at all.
He say, put the weed down, loyal.
We're going 9-8, man.
Peyton Wilson, though, I think he should have a break. I think Peyton Wilson and Patrick.
I see Brisker having a breakout season. I can see Herbig having a huge season this year. TJ Watt having a comeback here. Cameron Hayward ended off with a bang.
And I think DK
I can see JPJ becoming the top corner in the league this year with Jamel Dean on the other side. That's my hot take.
With just us bringing in Michael Pittman on the offense side of things, with us bringing in Michael Pittman, I think DK gonna go off this year. That's all I thought was he just needed one one extra body, one extra wide receiver that's about that life. Be out there with him to make, you know what I'm saying, make things shake for him, because by itself, I just don't think DK is that number one. You know what I'm saying? He needs another questionable 2, number 1 right there beside him.
Okay, so okay, JPJ already at number 1 in other ways, yes, but based off of like he doesn't have Pro Bowl, he doesn't have All Pro, probably because his production is down. He's only had 1 interception the past 2 seasons, which is low production. But other than that, he has just been locked down. In a way, he is the number 1 corner, but I think he steps up his game and becomes that X factor. He's been that silent assassin.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
Man, you don't even see him. You don't even know he there. But he killing shit.
You really don't. You really don't until he's there. I think he makes a name for himself here.
Man, we got.
I think he really does.
People that I'm ready to see this year, man. Jamel Dean, we got Brisker. I really want to see my boy Day. What fucking Jeremiah Day?
Joseph Day.
Joseph Day. I said my fucking Joseph Day. But I really want to see him at work, bro. Like, he's one of them. Like, even I was watching Debo and them, but like I was saying this on a podcast before they did theirs, talking about him. Like, he's not selfish, bro. Like, so he's not gonna be one of them players that's going for sacks and going for all the stats and stuff like that. He's the type of player that does his job, and him doing his job at the best of his ability creates lanes for other motherfuckers to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't have to be the main name people yelling out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he make it to where, like, motherfuckers can be great. Like, as long as you're doing your job, it makes it easier for other motherfuckers on the team to do that job. And I feel like he one of them people that's not selfish. He's gonna fucking clog a lane for you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't afraid to take on 2 blockers at the same time and have them both like this. So I'm really ready to see Joseph. And I know he's like not the biggest thing people looking forward to, but that's the big. We haven't been able to stop a run in the longest. I'm just ready.
Can I rattle off a couple of teams to see if y'all feel like we could beat these teams? Denver Broncos, can we beat them right now?
I'd say so.
Bo Nix don't know when he want to throw an interception.
Houston Texans, can we beat them right now?
With better coaching,
I think so,
with a better offense, I think this year we can.
With a better O-line.
We already beat the Patriots early in the year.
With the wide receivers we have and all.
But we didn't beat the Patriots when they were good. We beat the Patriots when they were still getting their shit together.
They were still a top team at the time.
At the same time, we was getting our shit together.
Exactly. We had 5 turnovers on defense that day.
Eagles?
No.
Eagles? That's gonna be a good one because JPJ
ain't running the same no more, so I don't know. It's questionable.
Barkley isn't running the same anymore. AJ Brown dropping passes now. Devontae Smith is the biggest weapon on that team right now. And then the defense, I have questions, but they are still obviously a top 5 defense. But I have questions after losing the players they lost.
I think with the players we have, even just right now, bring in a quarterback. I think with the players right now, the right coaching, we can beat any team in the league.
I really think last year just came down to terrible offseason and poor coaching.
Is that we can beat any team when they're coming off a loss, or we can beat any team when they're in rhythm on fire?
We usually beat the teams in rhythm on fire, and we lose to the
at
team
the end of the day.
Losing streak.
At the end of the day, you cannot beat the script.
No, but it's crazy how we'll beat the good teams and we lose to the bad ones.
Yet we lost to
We beat the
Bills.
Colts.
And
We
then
beat the
lost to the
Colts,
Browns.
but we lost to the Browns.
I
We
thought
lost
we
to
was
the
gonna lose to
Bills.
the Colts. That was a
We got belt to ass by the Texans.
and they sorry to me. You really ask me, they got a good D line, but other than that, trash. They just knew our D line was gonna fucking be able to compete with our offensive line. That's
They had the best secondary in the league.
who Texans.
Mm-hmm.
Their offense. CJ, it's just CJ Stroud trash.
I had high hopes for him coming out of college. I have zero hopes for him now.
I don't know. I can't. But yeah, I'm thinking of a 12-5 record. Definitely getting into the playoffs. Probably.
I like this hot take. I like this hot take. Washington's going to have double-digit touchdowns this year. I think that might actually be Freiermuth.
Washington double-digit touchdown.
I think that's going to be Freiermuth, not Washington.
Neither one.
I don't think none of our wide receivers gonna have double digits. If anything, I think our running backs are gonna split those. I think we're going into this season smash mouth.
I think this is a getting the passing game in order season.
Yeah,
we'll figure out the passing game as the year progresses, and then slowly but surely be better and better and better each game with our passing game, and that's going to help our running game because you can't have either or without either or.
Got a strong running game is always going to be a passing game available because it's going to start pulling that safety up.
I don't see Rico getting 1,500 yards. I see him getting 1,100 though.
I see him definitely reaching over 1,000 yards.
Yeah, definitely 1,000 plus.
If you mix in his receptions with his rushing, might be 12 to 10.
I know one thing. Caleb Johnson and motherfucking Jalen Warren better do their motherfucking job this year because both of them on the chopping block.
Warren's fine. Warren is fine.
I think Caleb Johnson already been chopped, but we bring in a running back.
Nah, this is second year. This is second year. Unless we bring in a running back. Unless we bring in a running back, he fine.
Well, we brought in Travis Homer, but I think he's going to be exclusively special teams.
Special teams, and he's going to be like certain special plays too. Because I seen some of his capabilities. He's a football player. Like, he don't mind making contact. You know what I'm saying? I like that. And we need that.
Yeah.
All about the contact. That I honestly just think we're going into a straight smash mouth. Like, we're going to dominate in the run game. Once we dominate in the run game, it's like going to open up wonders for the passing game to the point where we only got to pass it probably 8 to 9 times a game, 10 at the most, and I'm talking about most of them receptions, if anything. But I'm ready. Yeah.
I'm seeing hot takes on Caleb Johnson right now. Caleb Johnson going to score a touchdown or 3 TDs. He should have scored some last year. I don't know why Arthur Smith didn't give our power back. Caleb Johnson's our power back. Any goal line situation looks.
But at the time,
why didn't he?
At the time, wouldn't you think that Jalen Warren was our power back?
No.
Yeah.
That's what I would have
Yes,
thought.
you would have. Yes, you would have.
I would have thought Gainwell was.
He was.
Back, and I would have thought
he was, but based off of Caleb Johnson's size compared to Warren, Caleb Johnson is the power back.
Warren like 5'9", a little bowling ball.
He's 5'9", 215. Caleb Johnson is 6'1", 225. I like the odds on Caleb Johnson's size at the goal line.
If he stays, I wouldn't mind seeing him get more playing time, but behind two heads like Dowdle and Warren, do you see that?
You ain't about to get much play.
Now Dowdle is going to be our power back. Warren is going to be our elusive third down back. The power back is going to be between Dowdle and Caleb Johnson. I think Dowdle is brought in to help develop Johnson a little bit, but Dowdle is definitely going to be our man for the next 3 years. Which, by the way, did y'all see what number he chose? 13.
Who? We go.
Dowdle chose 13. Guess who 13 was for us? Y'all not remember Dre Archer?
Gotta go. I know the name. I gotta go back. I'm bad with names.
One of the fastest backs in history became the biggest bust in history.
Oh, damn. That's not
So why would you want to associate him with that?
No, but 13 is fire.
I don't know. I think he's gonna be good though. He couldn't get 5 because Ramsey already got that.
Yeah.
Damn. Bro, 5. He would have 5 from Panthers. I think 13 work. Dowdle gonna be Dowdle. Fuck the number. He gonna make the number. What the nut? He gonna make the number. Today, man. Gonna probably go ahead and break off right here. Questions y'all got for that or that guy for out of here, man.
Yeah, Tay wants your terrible towel.
Ooh. Tay Weezy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tay Weezy in the chat. Gotta get it, man. I gotta get me a terrible towel. Could y'all hear me this whole time?
Yeah.
Did the chat hear me? Chat, could y'all hear me
I
this
heard
whole
you.
time? For some reason, I'm just so.
I don't know. I heard you the whole time.
Yeah, I heard you the whole time.
Me
That's
and
why I was
KT
talking.
had a conversation. I think Pittsburgh is copying Philadelphia. That's a good thing. But offensive line, that's the only stopping you. Man, we was just talking about that Kip. That the biggest failure last year was our offensive line. But they picked up at the end of the season, so I can't I don't know. I just think going into the season it should be better. But now we got a new offensive line coach. Don't even know how that's gonna be.
I think, like I said, there's so much to be optimistic about, but I'm going to be cautious for once. Officially, truly cautious for once, with optimism mixed in between. But that's all I have to say for tonight. I do really got to go, guys, because I got to be up by 4 a.m. and I have a 16-hour shift day tomorrow. So, unfortunately, I got to cut this short and I got to go.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's cool. I think I got loud there because I got it close up to the mic. But damn, well, all right. We gonna probably get up out of here. Y'all already know how we leave, man. But don't forget to hit that like button before you do. Subscribe if you new, man. Let's go. Let's make it do what it do. On 3. You already know, man. Here we go, Steelers. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Here we go, Steelers.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby.
In the heart of the Steel City, we're ready to play. Steelers 4L podcast, hear what we say. KT's calling the shots. With plays on the field, Cole and Frank break it down. The truth revealed. Get ready.
Alrighty.
Defense.
Are we ending on
No place
on our intro?
From Heinz Field vibe to the roar of the crowd. Join us on KTTV 1. Let's make it loud, so huddle up. Steelers Nation, it's time to unite. Steelers 4L, bring in the fight.
Man, shout out to all y'all, man. Frog and Tay, Kim, all y'all Tristan White, all y'all still
In the heart of the Steel City, we're ready to play.
You already
Steelers
know.
4L podcast,
Let's go,
hear what we
everybody.